club, you gon' think that I done went Hollywood. Step into the club, right? Get into me, better make that money move right. Cause when you see me, I got my fitted on, I got my new kicks out. I see you got the time, so go ahead and shout me out. Can't nobody hold me back, can't nobody roll with me. Wanna hide out, I see, nah, shawty roll back. Cause this ain't for free, cause if I get the wrong vibe, I'ma make you try it again. Cause that's when I feel like, hey, shutting down the place. And if you hate, I'ma rub it in your face. Can't do it like me, nah, they can't do it like me. See, I inspire you. You thought you had
okay,
it, but you never
okie
had
dokie,
it. So
wokey
when I go,
pokey.
we gon' go through it.
This is an awkward video because it's the way that I'm standing. Like, the lighting is like retarded, ridiculous, and it's just killing me. Yeah, so I'm gonna make this video in about 3 minutes. I hope so. Anyway, and then it's hurting my back to do this video like this, but we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it non-stop. Tick-tock. Alright, if you ain't a Sierra fan, you don't know nothing about that. But anyway, today's video is about friendship. I wanted to briefly discuss friendship. What makes a good friendship, what makes a great friend, what don't make a good friend or doesn't make a good friend, however you want to do it. Okay. To me, what makes a great friend is someone that's, of course, loyal, someone that's dependable, someone that's very honest. Being a good friend isn't someone that's always giving you a yes, because sometimes you look a mess. Sometimes you need to have a test to see if you can go out of the house looking any type of way. That's not a good friend to me. A good friend is not someone that's always team this, team that. Sometimes you really have to be a genuine supporter, and I feel like I have came to a point in my life where everybody is not your friend. I guess it took me a while to realize that because, you know, like I said, everybody have the Team JoWork shirts. Everybody got the Team JoWork hats and pants and Joe working it out. But in reality, they're only doing that because they feel like they're obligated to do that. Just because they're supposedly a friend. And I have to tell you this, like, you know people true colors when, you know, a situation come through or when it's a downfall. You see your friends true colors when something like this happens. It's bad when you have been friends with someone for over 3 years, 3 or 4 years, long enough, and it's like you feel everything about them has changed towards you. Guys, and then it's like, how do you respond to something? Like, how do you pull yourself together and like address yourself to this person? Like, how do you be a friend consistently to someone that has completely changed on you? It's the weirdest feeling. And for people out there that's experiencing this, I have no like real like way or words I could say to you. But what I will say is that you really have to know and be well aware of what's going on around you, because like I said, people are around you for the wrong things, people are around you for the wrong reasons, and people are around you sometimes for what you have or who you are at that. No, I'm not boasting my ego. No, I'm not boasting what I do or what I say, but I do know I'm worth a lot. And I feel like sometimes when you get to a point in your life, or where you're getting to points in your life, some people have to fade away, and those very same people that you hold so tightly, maybe those very same people that need to fade away. Because there's no way possible you should feel like you have a burden over you around certain people that's supposed to be your friend. Or it's always some type of tension. You're supposed to take a person how they are, but I feel like you should have expectations in a friendship. Before you have that friendship, you should have some type of expectation, like, I expect this because this is going to work for me. I expect this because this is going to work how I, you know, respond to my friends or how I deal with friends. You have to have expectations. People say, you know, I don't believe, you know, you should have expectations with friends. I don't believe that, because I feel like you should have an open, like, you know, you should have open arms, but you also should have some smart arms, where some come the wrong way or some go the wrong, like, ugh, never mind. Like, you know what I'm saying? You should just be more aware, and that's how people get hurt, because they let anything and everything come about. And for me, I can't do that. And I feel like even with me being aware, people can still sneak in, or something can still come in some type of way. So it's best to just really realize who you are, know your worth, and recognize, you know, what you're capable of. Because once you recognize what you're capable of, you will find better friends. Sometimes it's not about, you know, the years long you've been knowing them, like how long you've been, that doesn't matter. You can meet a person in 1 week and find so much joy, you know, with the person's conversation. So I say all this to say, be very, very careful of who you choose to be your friend, of who you choose to put as that friend in your life, because people will hurt you. And I've been hurt in relationships, I've been hurt in friendships, I've been hurt with associates, I've been hurt in every type of way that is possible. But what I do at the end of the day is I go to God and I ask Him to send me very positive people and real people around me. And that I do have, but I'm noticing that there are some that need to be faded away. And it's not meant for a back and forth thing. Don't let people keep coming back and forth in your life. If they are not meant to be, you need to acknowledge that with God and make sure that that's the right decision you're making. And that's all I have to say. That's all my time. I love you guys so much. You guys are beautiful. You guys are awesome. Check out my new single, Private Show. Ain't No Turning Back. It's the last single from this album before I go into the studio and re-record The Mirror with new songs. There will be 6 new songs added to the album. So be on the lookout. The Mirror Unscripted, which is the name of the re-release, will be out in April or May. So be on the lookout for that. I love you guys so much. Be blessed, be safe, and always know that your dreams are only possible if you believe and actually get them done. Peace.